TV and put it in your house. You sit there and watch it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight. Without stop. You switching channels. There's another movie on. And then in 2 weeks, you get bored of it.
You forgot about it.
You get bored of it. Now you want to upgrade. So you never have. Now you want to go get a 70-inch. Football game coming on. This ain't big enough. Now I want something else. I want a plasma, but I want it bigger. I want if they make a 150-inch screen. Or I want me a projector. You know what I'm saying? We never satisfied with worldly wealth. So we got to keep our head out of that. That's not joy. We're chasing after the wrong things. We're chasing after the wrong things. If we keep concentrating on things of this world, we will never, ever find real joy. Money. I don't care how big your bank account is, there's always something you're going to need. Now when all of these things have been filled up, that's why God say, store your treasures. Do not store your treasures up here on earth. Don't store your treasures. Store your treasures not here on earth, but up in heaven, where dust and moth do not corrode. So we have to be careful what we call joy. This is not joy. This is not joyful. It's temporary joy. Just like our temporary homes, these are all temporary. We're using all of this stuff. So anything that we use cannot be joyful. Anything that we use cannot be joyful. We got to return it sooner or later, right? So we have eternal life. After we leave here, we got to go home. We're just using everything that we got. So how can it be joyful that we're using something that's not our own? How can we get joy out of that? How is it possible that you can find joy in this world? How is it? I don't know about you, but my joy is with my Father in heaven. Anytime I think about Him, I become joyful. Anytime somebody asks me a question, and I spoke about this before. We had a leadership meeting, but I just can't. When somebody start a conversation with God, when somebody start a conversation off with God, I feel something in my body that feels like nothing else. Every time I start talking about Him or ministering to somebody, I get that joy. This is the kind of joy we all want. We don't want just the type of joy where if we get into a diverse situation and we start falling in, somebody calls us and say, we got $200 for you, then all of a sudden you lift it. God don't want temporary joy. He gives us joy every single day. The people that's His. The people that's His. The ones who want to be His. I'll say it like that. The ones that want to be His, we have joy. He gives us a taste of what our home feels like. But we have to accept it.